Starting right off, pause the music. I already know most people that came here didn't come here from Mugen, right? Because, 30 cool people that subscribed actually want to see a video from me after I didn't post in fucking months. But, let's talk about this. Let me just explain Mugen to you guys real quick, huh? For those who don't know, for those who already know, and just so I could fill up time, so I could get some type of watch time on my YouTube videos. So, Mugen is a fighting game engine. You could do a lot with that shit. It's a really good engine. I mean, the name itself, Mugen, means infinite. You would think that itself would just summarize it, but you don't understand that this shit has no limitations, right? You could have over 1,000 characters, 1,000 maps, tag team systems. Who fucking anything, okay? Anything. That's why I like it so much. But people sleep on this shit, right? Because I mean, well, what are you? Not like it has online mode. You can't really fight your friends. There is one way. We'll talk about that later, though. But as for now, there's no built-in online mode. What? This shit is still really good. Real good. Now that you have a grasp on Mugen with your big, sweaty hand, I can now get to the point, which is Mugen has variety. The core of Mugen to me is the game projects. The games that are either recreated or completely forged in Mugen. Well, there's one game that I want to point out before I go on to move on, because this is going to be a brief section. This is going to be a short video. This is Mugen. It's not that much to talk about. It's a pretty simple concept. So let's talk about Fatal Art. Let's cut the bullshit. No editing. This is a game made by Hillian Dojo, the people who made all them Stickman videos, all that. Right? Stick fighting game. It's a really good game, actually. There's a lot of good information that teaches you how to play the game, blah, blah, all that. And it's helpful. This is probably the epitome of games that could probably come from Mugen that are completely original on themselves, not based off another series. Even though this is based off other people's work, but as in a non-copyrighted series, is what I mean. The reason I like this game so much because it flows well. The animation feels like it has weight to it, and it's just a good game overall, man. Just fucking try that shit out. If you really want a good experience from Mugen that isn't just searching and scouring for characters to add to your own, just play Fatal Arts, set up the controls, learn it. I can send you the Discord inside the fucking description to actually show the channel, which shows how to set up controls. At least for first player. It shows second player too, but my second player controls are a little bit more difficult to set up, blah, blah, blah. But it's good. Just like watch one combo highlight. It flows well, bro. I mean, you saw those combos for yourself. That shit was clean as fuck. What can I say? That's not even the best combo, like, out there, at least for that character. There's probably some more bullshit, busted, godly, destructive, disgusting. Just all disgusting. There's not really that much to talk about. It's a good game. Play it, try it out. You like it. As long as you can set the controls. But now we have to move on to our next topic, which is the final one until I move on to just gameplay highlights with friends, right? How to actually play with your friends.
We have technology.
And now I'll be talking about fucking Parsec. Okay, this is the shit that basically fuels my whole urge to even play Mugen, touch a fighting game, anything. It's cause, most of my friends that I know, they don't have the best PCs. No, they really don't. So it feels good to be able to host, right, a fighting game at like a good 60 FPS smoothly, at least on my side, for them, and play with them. It's a good feeling to play a fighting game, because fighting games are fun as shit if you don't realize that yet, and especially with friends. I mean, I don't really like online modes because I don't like getting clapped up in 2 seconds. I'm not a casual player, but shit, give me a chance. Oh my god. Basically, how Parsec works, at least on the host side. You allow access to your computer, right? You let people that you trust, obviously. You allow them keyboard, mouse, gamepad, which is just controllers, anything, right? You gotta take those away, give them blah blah blah, so on and so forth. It works really well for all those games that are multiplayer, like are multiplayer needed. Like for example, Shit like Moving Out, Ultimate Chicken Horse, Heave Ho. Basically every fighting game that's 2D. I'm trying to think of more. It Takes Two. Just any game that you could plug it into someone else and play multiplayer with on a local system. It works well with, because Parsec just lets them, have control over that. As long as you have a second controller, blah, 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 they can play with you. Second controller, whatever. This system, it works absurdly well with Mugen. Like, the amount of, it just completely flows together well. Like, it's in the same exact fucking stream, bro. I don't think I'll be as motivated to make this video, obviously, if it wasn't for multiplayer. Shit. I do want to introduce Parsec and Mugen to one more friend group after I finish this video, obviously, because I'm fucking busy. Trust me this, right? If you have a friend group, right, and you want to introduce them to a game, they're all bored, not a lot to do, Parsec, Mugen, it's the fucking shit. After this, I'm gonna make a video of a Mugen tournament. A Mugen tournament that happened a week ago with friends that I know, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Cause this video isn't gonna be the meat of Mugen. The tournament is. Enjoy. But last and final thoughts. This video took way too long to make, I'm not even gonna lie. It was supposed to come out about a week ago, which is still too long. I'll try to get better on my schedule on that, but midterm came up, so working on that most of the week. My apologies. Still, please subscribe, share, do whatever you want. Like, it helps. Good day, good night, good evening. Don't die. Yes.